Look, this the Black Holocaust. I knew it was prophecy. 1,000 times worse than the Jewish atrocities. Uneven playing field, there'll never be a fair score. Cause in 1619, that's when they declared war. We the 12 tribes, the ones that the promise reaches. My Negro. The Bible.
What do I know about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, maybe more than that. So hopefully.
I know it's written by Paul.
Paul wrote the Bible?
A lot of it. Through God. God wrote it through Paul.
Huh?
God
wrote it?
God inspired it.
God inspired it.
What are you guys laughing at?
Paul wrote
so funny.
some of the New Testament. Because
Right?
what you said was idiotic and hilarious. Paul wrote some of the New Testament.
You guys all from here?
Okay.
The rest was written by other holy prophets and Moses.
Okay.
So you're a Christian?
What is this?
What's your denomination?
I'm evangelical.
You're evangelical.
Yeah.
That means you go around and teach the Bible?
I try to.
Tried it? What does the Bible say about being drunk in the daytime?
What does the Bible say about humbling yourself?
I'm humble. Are you? I'm very humble. If I wasn't humble, we'd be going from Fifth Avenue to Broadway, thrashing white people if we wasn't humble.
Right.
We would get justice by our own hands instead of God's hands if we weren't humble.
I'm just interested in what you guys have to say because I've seen you here. Last time we came here for dinner and I saw that this is kind of a spot that you guys kind of hang out. I just want to know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, so we're teaching that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are actually the real Jews according to history, archaeology, and prophecy, and that the white man is actually the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Okay. What's your ethnicity?
My ethnicity? I'm Caucasian.
Caucasian. So you're from the Caucasus Mountains?
I don't know.
Your forefathers are from the Caucasus Mountains.
That's right. Is that right?
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Would you be white or would you be red? According to your skin tone right now, your undertone.
We're getting back to you guys are not humble. You guys are.
You guys, 25 and 25. Give me
Bring it out. Chapter 25, verse 25.
Bring it out.
And the first came out red.
And the first came out red. So you're not white, you're red. Can we agree? That's why black people say rednecks.
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
Look at
Are you more white? You want me to take a picture of you and show it to you?
His bag is white. His bag is white.
Your bag is white, your skin is red.
Okay, so?
So I just want to show you who you
What
are.
does skin color have to do with anything?
All I'm doing is showing you who you are in the Bible, because you're in the Bible.
That's right.
So read it again slowly for the brothers.
Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red.
And the first came out red. This is talking about Isaac and Rebekah. They had two kids. Genesis chapter 25.
Say it again, I want to hear it.
Go ahead. This is the birth of the Caucasian man. Go ahead.
I was getting defensive, and now I just want to hear what you guys have to say.
And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment.
The first came out red all over like a hairy garment. Go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
So Esau, that's when the so-called European man came into existence, is with Esau.
Okay.
So your forefather would be Esau, and then they later on became the Edomites. Our forefather would be Isaac, Jacob, who later on became the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
So let me show you what God has to say about Caucasians in the Bible. I'll just give you a quick crash course on your history, because it doesn't start in Europe. It starts actually in the Middle East with Esau. Go ahead. Romans 9 and 13. Let's go to Paul. Now this is written by Paul, our beloved brother Paul. Our beloved brother Paul.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
Book of Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written,
As it is written.
Jacob have I loved,
So God said he loved the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, but what?
but Esau have I hated.
Right.
But he hated Esau. So why is it that God hates white people? Why do you think that is? And again, Paul wrote this, not me, right? But the question is, why would God say he hates white people? What did you guys do?
God doesn't say he hates white people.
Read it again for him.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So why would he say he hates the Europeans and Caucasians? What'd you guys do? I don't know. And you keep telling us to be humble because we're out here standing to your face boldly and calling you a devil, and you can't just call us niggers and whip us with whips anymore. So you want to try to say, oh, you guys need to be humble?
I've never seen that. What's this about?
That's showing you that the devil is a white man, that the devil that the Bible
Jesus
speaks of.
wasn't a white man.
Well, what color was it? Middle Eastern?
Of course.
That's two different directions. Where the hell is that at? Can you show me the Middle East on a lateral,
I'm not going to sit here.
on a longitude and latitude? All right. The point is this: that the so-called white man, the
Congratulations, you guys
Caucasians,
are
Esau
like
and
the
the
chosen
Edomites.
ones.
We're the chosen ones.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. There you go.
What color are you, man?
And God said he's not red. He's not red.
He's not.
He's not red. Yeah, look, he's not red. Look, hey. So look, death to America.
That's right.
Death to the so-called white man.
That's right.
Death to all these other nations.
That's right.
The Bible says God gonna pay y'all back for what you did to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's
You're a
right.
Trump supporter of Trump, right?
I love Trump.
You love Trump. You love the Constitution.
I love it.
You love it because it was created for you to love. It wasn't created for us. It was created for you.
God bless you guys.
Yeah. How do you feel about standing on stolen ground? How do you feel about rape, robbing, and murdering the Native Americans? Be able to have dinner over there, all on the blood and bones of the Native Americans.
Right.
How you feel about that? And what should happen?
Right.
What should happen? Just go ahead and say it. Say what's on your mind. Let that racism come back at you.
That's not
No,
hard.
I don't have any.
I'm
anger
more
or
racist than
racism.
you, so if you get racist, I'm gonna apply.
I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, man.
You do? Why? I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you since you walked up here. Because what you did was you came amongst the men of God.
That's right.
You came amongst the men of God and you received your judgment. All right, so get ready for slavery.
That's
the Most
right.
High is going to destroy this place.
That's
Russia,
right.
Russia and North Korea can destroy this place right now if they wanted to, but they're just waiting for the right time
That's
to bring
right.
this hellhole down. You know, you're about as orange as Donald Trump, too. Go ahead, bring it up.
The Revelations chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right.
He that leadeth into captivity
So they led us into captivity.
That's right.
So what's going to happen?
shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity.
Baby.
So you might as well go buy yourself a pair of handcuffs,
That's terrible.
put them chains on, and go.
I hope that doesn't happen to me or any of you guys.
Well, it already happened. So what was the justice?
That's terrible.
What was the justice? Have you been paid back for it?
No,
So what have you done to show some remorse about what happened?
that's not my ancestors that did that.
Oh, really? Your ancestors didn't do it?
No, I
You
came
said
from-
you were Caucasian.
I know, but I'm from Europe.
You're from Europe?
European.
Where you
My
at?
family's European.
Your family's European?
My
Where do you think? Where do you think?
ancestors did
Where do you think the people came from that took the people from West Africa?
that. That's terrible. That's terrible.
They came from Europe to West Africa, and then they brought us to America. So Europeans are actually the main culprit.
That's right. That's right.
And you understand why you guys even left Europe? Because there was no natural resources there. So that's why the Pope gave Europeans the authority to go all across the world, conquering in the name of Christianity and white privilege. All right? So that's the history that is given.
Videotape me. I said.
So,
I said I don't want
real quick,
videotape.
last question. What's that pattern on your boots?
Walk down.
Bring this
Hey,
up.
that's right.
That's
That's right.
Hey, he's gonna be the buck
Book
of
of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21.
Last scripture, then you got
Prepare slaughter for his children,
God said prepare slaughter for his children. Go ahead.
for the iniquity of their fathers.
So God said you got to get paid back for what your ancestors
That's
did.
right. That's right.
That's in the Holy Bible, all right?